Ready, and your commentary team for this one, Alan Smith and Rob Hawthorne.
A massive opportunity for both. For Manchester City to apply pressure to the league leaders and for Leeds to give themselves real security above the bottom three. Manchester City without Erling Haaland. Pep Guardiola says the striker misses out on the return to the city of his birth because of a knock in training 2 days ago. Elsewhere, the team is unchanged from the one that beat Newcastle, with Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal. Ruben Diaz is back at the ground where he made his first City appearance, and midfielder Rodri has scored on each of their last 2 visits to Ellen Road. Haaland's injury opens the door for Ryan Cherki, who scored the last time he started a Premier League match. Nico O'Reilly has scored 3 in the last 2 games. Antoine Semenyo has already scored on this ground this season in Bournemouth's draw last September. Jeremy Doku is back in the squad after 4 games out with a calf injury. John Stone's absence has been even longer. Against Manchester City earlier in the season, where the light bulb moment happened for Daniel Farke in landing on the setup that could keep them up. It's since then that Carl Darlow has re-established himself as first-choice goalkeeper. James Justin made his first start for Leeds in that game as left-back, but has since become part of the back three. Gabriel Goodmanson has recovered in time from the illness that forced him off at half-time in last week's draw at Villa Park, where Anton Stack delivered another outstanding free kick. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has already scored against City this season, and he leads the line with another scorer from November, former City player Lucas Mecha, having to wait for his chance to make a difference. Started a Leeds revival when he came on at the Etihad earlier in the season. The Leeds looked down and out at half-time, but got themselves back to a 2-2 scoreline before late heartbreak. Here's Stack, Calvert-Lewin calling for it again. It's come back this time to Aronson, fired right across, and it just gets beyond Goodmanson, and this is turning into a tricky start for the visitors.
Yeah, thought they'd earned a throw in there as well. Certainly no fear within this Leeds team. Really going for the throat in these opening minutes. And that's courtesy of the wins, the form that they've enjoyed here at Ellen Road.
I suppose ultimately there's no such thing as a free hit, but some of the pressure lifted off Leeds by that West Ham result earlier. Knowing that they are, as it stands, still 6 points above the relegation zone coming into this match. Here's Rodri. Bergel's header not carrying out. Forward by Justin. Here's Stack. Ampadu. Thought was to find Justin, whose touch was clean, and who wins the throw-in out of Mark Gahey.
A good signing. He's turned into James Justin, really versatile.
Used him as a wing-back or as part of the back three. He's been getting very advanced in the early stages of this particular encounter. Back from Strauch. Caldalo looking for Bogle, and it's away by Ryan Aït-Nouri.
No real force in it.
Rodon. The starting position has tended to be a little bit more further forward than we might have expected from him. Bogle looking to involve him again. He has to slide to that to find Ampadu. And now Strauch. Roden to Justin again. Tries to bend one round for Calvert-Lewin and he's picked him out brilliantly. Stacker's made a move towards the centre. Aronson and Goodmanson in there too. It's Bogle. Stack stretching. And Bogle hadn't necessarily expected that. The ball had gone out.
Yeah, I think Bogle thought that Calvert-Lewin was to his right. You can see the confidence within this Leeds team at the moment. Nice ball down the channel. Trying to turn City on every occasion.
So we always knew coming into this they'd be in for a battle.